Yo guys, what is up? It is RSL Montecore and I am back with another video and I am going to be showcasing Leo. So my last video I pulled all my shards for Leonardo with the Swords Master Path event. As you can see here, I went down, both sides got the keys, and I claimed Leo and his soul. Luckily enough, I had a bit left over that I was able to get the mythical mats as well, which I ended up pulling, and I will probably add the clip somewhere later on to show you what I got, but I can show you right now. But what I ended up getting from the mythical mats, I have it right now on my Siphi, which I pulled in the last video. Here's Siphi's build. This isn't about Siphi, but I pulled the Mask of Disquiet. Pretty good. It's not mythical, but it's a legendary. I would have liked to have a mythical, but it's alright. And then we go right here to Leo. This is my final Leo build. He is finished. Masteries, Relic, and 16 gear. So right now I have him in Relentless and crit damage. Crit damage, I want to just get a bit more crit damage. I had some nice gear left over. But right here you can see I have 44,000 HP on Leonardo. 2,200 attack, which doesn't matter on this champion, but the big thing right here, 6,100 defense. That is very, very good. That is probably one of the best champions I've built. 61 defense is insane, with 244 speed, so he is pretty fast. For a nuker, around 200 is fine because you set them up with increased speed, turn meter, increased attack, etc. 97 crit rate, which is good. Usually you want like 99 to 101. Just so you 100% get a crit rate, critical hit. And then crit damage, I have 278. It's high. It's not the highest I have. My Rathalos has over 300, but Leonardo has 278. It's very good. 213 resistance. That's mainly because of the blessing that I put on him. And then 198 accuracy, which you don't need accuracy on Leo. So I put a 4-star rare Relic on Leo, which you should keep in mind. That's why his crit damage is pretty high. And then I booked all of him and I put Head and Cast, which that he puts more damage for the number of buffs on him, and he obviously brings 4 buffs, which is very good. And then Masteries, I went down attack, and defense I got down to Helm Smasher, so he can ignore defense because he is going to be nasty in Arena. And that's actually where I'm going to be showcasing him first. I'm going to quickly go into Arena, and then I'm going to show him in other parts. So we got right here, I'm probably going to refresh this. I'm going to pick this team. It's Arbiter, Deacon, Foley, and I don't really know who that is. I made a new Arena team. It's Arbiter with Thrala, Siphi, and Leo, and I'll show you why. And you might be thinking this is a bit too defensive, which in my case I actually like, because I'm going to show you what I can do right now. So it's important to keep in mind. Well, I didn't go first. This might be cooked, but it's important to keep in mind. Leo does more damage for each buff on him. So as we show right here, we got 3 buffs. With all of their buffs, it's 5% each buff on the entire board. So right here, I hope we can just kill everyone. It's pretty good. It's pretty good actually. I didn't kill everyone, almost killed Deacon and Arbiter. So that is good. We killed the other 2, no problem. Now that Leo has more buffs on him, he wouldn't eventually do more damage. But there we go. Damage is 211,000, which is a lot. I'm going to go into the next. I can go up against this team. Volcanos, Dragstar, Soul Drinker, Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter is very good in this situation, so I hope we go first. Maybe that's going to be a problem. There we go. We can set up. So there's all of our buffs, which are going to help. This is going to help Leo massively. And we're just going to go in. Yeah. We're just going to go in and just deplete everyone. And then we can pick off the last person with the Siphi of all people. But yeah, look at that. 213,000 damage. That's a lot. Leo is insane. So right now, I'm actually going to go into Doom Tower hard. And I'm going to do the damage check compared to my other champions. So up first we have Toshiro. Now keep in mind, Toshiro is a mythical champion. Should be one of the best in the game. I think he's the best damage dealer. Pure damage dealer. He's the best pure nuker in the game. Just because of how hard he hits. But unfortunately, he doesn't do much other than hit hard. So right here, we're going to go. You can see that's a lot of damage. But I would like you to keep in mind, he is a mythical. 186. So keep that in mind, 186. And I'm going to go, and I'm going to pick out Rathalos. Now Rathalos, he was in the viral video that I posted, that he did 1 million hits on Demon Lord, which is insane. Now he's coming up. I would like to keep in mind, it is not a void, so Affinity is going to play a point in this, but let's see. It's not as good as Toshiro, obviously. Toshiro's a mythical. I just put him in there to show you, really, Leo. But we got 80, so 183 to 80. Now where does Leo fall? Oh, let's see, because Leo is warrior. So he's going to hit everyone the same. And we're not going to set Leo up. We're just going to go pure nuke. Let's see. Didn't kill anyone like Toshiro did, but obviously he probably did more than Rathalos there. Yeah, 123. So you can see Leo is in between a mythical and one of the hardest hitting legendaries in the game. Minus Leo. So Leo, I would say he's close to mythical damage. He is very, very good. And I'm going to put, you know what? I'm going to put, who else can I put in here? Tholin. We just got Tholin. I didn't, what's it called? I didn't empower him. I just faction guardian. So with, Tholin's attack, let's see this. Tholin is a pretty hit. He hits pretty hard. So I'd like to see him. 82. So Rathalos actually comes last in this, and I think it's just purely based on affinity, although Tholin is force too. So now I'm going to just quickly go through exactly each gear. So obviously you can see here we got Relentless. I went for Relentless because of the 18% chance to get an extra turn. I think like with Leo and his counterattacks, he's going to counterattack, and then when he gets a turn, he's going to go again. And then if he gets Relentless, he's going to go again. And I think just in Demon Lord and Hydra, in Arena 2, Relentless is very good on him. I'm not going to say that this is the best build ever for Leo, but I think it's very smart. I think you can also go down the support tree and get a better chance of getting extra turn. I didn't, I went down defense, but I think Leo with those Relentless is very smart because he's going to keep on attacking, and his A1 hits very, very hard. So yeah, his A1, he ignores the target's defense for each buff on his champion. And if you just keep counterattacking, getting extra turns, you're going to cycle back to his A3 even faster, which, you know, damage increases 5% for each buff on all allies and enemies. It is one of the best abilities, I would say, in the game, 100%. I'm going to go up against a little bit of a tankier team. No, that's not good. Let's go here. Denetha places block damage, so I hope we can get in before that, because the one downside about Leo is he doesn't ignore anything, and like only like the truly best players, champions in the game ignore, you know, stone skin, block damage, all that stuff. So we're gonna set Leo up here. So quickly, I have 6 buffs on 4 of my champions. That is going to be some insane damage. Plus 4 buffs on them. We're looking at, I don't know, like 30-40% more damage. Even more than that. Oh, this is going to go insane. Does it have a limit? No, it doesn't. Okay, wait. 30, 60, 90, 120. So we're going to be doing 130% more damage with this setup. And let's see, Leo. Yeah, he just obliterates now. I will say Pythion is very, 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 very tanky, same as Alva. But Look how easy that was to set him up. It was just absolutely ridiculous. It was so easy. And he still has good abilities. I still have good abilities. And setting up like that, they can't even touch me. I have strength and shield, increased defense, block damage, arm block debuffs. Like this is easy. I'm not, you know what? I'm going to set up even more. Unkillable, counterattacks. I want to say this because I want to cycle back. I want to cycle back to his A3 one more time. I will say, ooh, oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Sun Wukong just stole all of our buffs. So if I can win this, I'd actually be pretty surprised. That's why you need resistance, right? But yeah, that's bad for me. I should have capitalized. I got sheeped, which is okay. Unrolling. If I can win this, I'll be happy. I'm gonna just put some strength and shield on him. See, that's where the problem comes into play. Now that they're all under block damage, we can't do anything. And that's the downside, like I said, of Leo, that he doesn't ignore anything. I have Georgia the Breaker, which ignores Stone Skin, block damage, increased defense, like strength. He ignores pretty much everything. And it did very nice. We're gonna see if we can get Leo a turn here. Bam. Yeah. Leo is insane. The first time he didn't kill everyone. The second time he obliterated everyone and he removed the buff. So as you saw there, Demytha survived because she had a block damage on her. But with Leo, after he's done killing everyone, he removes the buffs of whoever survived. So yeah, wow. Wow guys, that is a lot of damage. I'm just gonna quickly show you one more time Leo's gear. This quickly. Highlight, I would say, it's good to have him fast. 240 is good speed. 280 crit damage is very good, but 6k defense is where he really shines. Relentless, he's gonna get that extra turn, and with Chronophage and Stone Skin, I just went for extra survivability. So thank you guys very much for watching. Leo is insane, and in Arena, he's an absolute tank. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully this can get around because he's the best in the game, and I'm excited for whatever collab comes next. So thank you guys. I'll see you. Bye.